A very happy International Yoga Day, the day when we celebrate yoga, thinking in our whole heart that doing something with our body, making it active, making it flexible, will do something to our spiritual journey. No doubt it will help us in some way, but it is all about moving the prana. That's why we named our program the Dance of Prana. It is all about going inward. It is all about finding that inner space. It is all about finding silence within. To find that silence, just doing asanas is not good enough. And that is the message for this year. Doing asanas is not good enough. The Ashtanga Yoga of Patanjali, it is just the third limb. We need to become conscious of our practice and awareness of the other limbs, of how conscious we are of yamas, how conscious we are in about niyamas. And for this year, very importantly, how deeply do you practice pranayama? Most of us at some level practice yoga asanas. We also spend time with our dhyanam, but we neglect pranayama. We neglect pranayama to the extent that it becomes a ritual where we just sit for a few minutes of Anlom Vilom and maybe a few minutes of Kapalbhati, and then we come off happy, satisfied that I have done my hour of yoga. We are unlike normal people looking at our own self realization. If you have not started looking at self realization, this is a time to tell ourselves that we are looking at self realization, to looking at understanding what we've been hearing about human body, mind, intellect complex, what we've been hearing about Atma, what we're hearing about the Mahavakyas. How far have we gone or grown in our journey to understand this? This becomes the most important thing in our journey. And one other thing that will help you in developing your understanding is your involvement in pranayama. It will help you regulate your prana. The dance of prana will actually start happening then. It will develop tremendous amount of patience. It will also bring unbelievable depth in your silence. So this year your goal should be, in addition to an hour of prana yoga asanas, maybe take your pranayama to also to a level of an hour every day. Consciously sitting, practicing different aspects of pranayama, like Kapalbhati, Anulom Vilom, Brahmari, Ujjayi. Take your time to get involved in it, but do get involved in it. Once we get involved in this, we know that we give so much importance to dhyanam, being with oneself. That becomes solid and deep only when we realize our state of dharana. If our concentration, if our ability to focus any one thing continuously, which is the most important word, continuously. If our ability to focus on our breath continuously, without a break, without any thoughts coming in between, if our ability to chant Soham with full involvement in harmonizing it with our normal breath, And if you are not able to keep pace with the breath, and if we break our concentration in harmonizing it into thoughts and we go after them, then our dharana is not to the level expected of someone who is just starting to become a yogi. So, this program was very well designed and it was designed to help you understand the different aspects of prana. I hope that you would take the teachings of whatever you learned in this past 2 months to the next level by getting involved more in your sadhana. And for this year, the two limbs that you should focus on is pranayama and dharana. I wish all of you the very best. Practice and spread the light.